The history of ancient Greece is a fascinating journey that spans from the Mycenaean period, around 1600 BC, to the Roman conquest in the 2nd century BC. We begin with the Mycenaean period, characterized by great city-states like Mycenae and Tiryns. This civilization was distinguished by its monumental architecture, complex writing systems, and elaborate art. However, its collapse around 1100 BC, due to invasions and natural disasters, marked the start of the Dark Age. During this period, which lasted about 3 centuries, the population declined, trade reduced, and writing was lost. Society became more rural and tribal. The resurgence came with the Archaic period between 800 and 500 BC. This time was marked by the growth of the polis, or city-state. Athens and Sparta emerged as powers, each with distinct political and social systems. Greek colonies expanded across the Mediterranean, facilitating cultural and commercial exchange. During this time, the alphabetic writing system developed, and great literary works, such as those of Homer and the beginnings of philosophy, emerged. The Classical era, 500 to 323 BC, represents the pinnacle of Greek civilization. This period witnessed the Persian Wars, where the Greek city-states united to resist the Persian invasion. Victories in battles like Marathon and Salamis solidified Athens' fame, which became a center of art, philosophy, and democracy. It was in this context that figures like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations of Western philosophy. The arts also flourished, with the development of tragedy and comedy, reflecting human life and emotions. However, this golden age was not without conflict. The Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BC, a devastating confrontation between Athens and Sparta, led to the decline of both cities and a period of instability in Greece. Although Greek culture continued to develop, the power of the city-states began to weaken. With the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BC, Greece entered the Hellenistic period, characterized by the expansion of Greek culture beyond its traditional borders. Alexander had created a vast empire that brought Greek influence to Egypt and Persia. During this time, cities like Alexandria became centers of knowledge and culture, where science and philosophy reached new heights. Finally, as internal tensions and wars continued, Greece was conquered by Rome in the 2nd century BC. Although this marked the end of Greek independence, the legacy of ancient Greece endures to this day. Its philosophy, literature, and concepts of democracy have profoundly influenced Western culture. Ancient Greece is remembered not only for its achievements, but also for its ability to think, create, and question, laying the foundations of many ideas that shape our current civilization.